Welcome back to the channel, guys. This is Lee from Total Spurs TV. Today we have your daily transfer news update, and we will be discussing Hyeok. We will be discussing Devine. We have a bit on Bryan Hill. We also have Khanouss, a little one from Ben Jacobs. We also have the comments for Thomas Frank. So, guys, let's do it. So, guys, let's start with the loans. And first off, we have this guy. Boom. Yang-min Hyeok. Portsmouth have completed the signing of Yang-min Hyeok on a season-long loan deal from Spurs, which will be the second championship stint for the South Korean international winger, who spent the latter half of 2024-2025 season with QPR. And he done pretty well. I think he was a bit of a hit at QPR, and they loved him there. So I think he's gonna do well in the Championship again, and he's going to bring something to Portsmouth, which I think they don't have, which is dynamic, just an out-and-out right attacking play. He's a brilliant player, great potential. I love the kid, brilliant. And of course, another fan favourite, and it's been reported that Alfie Devine has signed an extension, so he signed a new contract, which I think is an extra year on top of his previous contract. He signed a new contract with Spurs and joined Championship side Preston North End. Again, another decent loan for him. He's going to learn a lot. You know, it's going to toughen him up a little bit, and hopefully he'll be ready for the Premiership next season if he's in Spurs' plans. We shall see. Now, this is the bit that people won't like, I don't think, or some people won't like. They've included an option to buy in his contract outright, so it's not just for Preston, but it's whoever's interested. But we'll see what happens. We'll see if he comes back to us, and we'll see if we can develop him anymore. But there we go. So there's that one. We've also got a little bit from Corriere dello Sport. So they're saying that Bologna have reached an agreement in principle with Spurs for Bryan Hill after Fabio Paratici facilitated the deal. The move is an initial loan with an option to buy, but it can become an obligation should certain conditions be met. So we've had this guy 3 years, nearly 4 years now on the books. He hasn't had a good time. He hasn't had any playing time. Every manager that's come in hasn't had him in the plans. I feel a bit sorry for him. Is he good enough for what we need? No, not going forward. So this is the best outcome, I think, for Bryan that can happen. I liked him. I think I still like him. I think he could be a decent player for the right team. It's just not going to be at Spurs. So good luck, Bryan, and on to the next, I guess. Okay, so Ben Jacobs, Bilal El Khanouss. Now this one's been floating about socials for a few days now. It's saying that El Khanouss could leave Leicester City before the summer window closes, with Spurs and Leeds keen on the deal. The Moroccan international has a 22.5 million release clause, which is 26 million euros. And it's a relegation release clause. So, yeah, we shall see what happens there. But it seems like we're one of the favourites to sign it. It's been going on about, like I say, on socials for ages. And there are legs to this story, so we shall see. Okay, so I just want to mention this as well. Thomas Frank, he said in an interview after the Bayern game, you know, the one where we got absolutely pumped. If you haven't seen my video previously, I'll link it in the description for you. But he's come out and said, when asked about transfers regarding Son leaving and obviously Maddison, will we be in the market to look for replacements? And this is what he said. We will also want to see if we can add enough quality, but we don't want to sign players we don't think can really improve the squad. I would rather wait to have the right talented players. So meaning that if nothing comes along this window that he doesn't like, we're not going to sign him. So that means going into next season with what we got. Sounds awful. He says here, I'm not here for the short-term fix. I want to build something that can last. So we need to think longer term. Of course, we need to compete now, but that's my thought process. So you can take that a number of ways. A lot of people are taking it as in, well, we're just going to make do with what he's got. Like, Levy's had a good chat with him and told him, right, I mean, this is what I'm thinking, right? Levy's had a good chat with him, told him, right, these are your players. We're going to get you a couple of additions, but apart from that, this is what you're going to have to deal with. And you're going to have to, you know, get some sort of tune out of them for next season. You know, and it kind of screams no ambition. It just screams shit to me, to be fair. I'm going to be honest, but I'm hoping that's not the case. I'm hoping he's just saying that, and we will get a couple of players of decent caliber in this window, and we can push on. but we shall see. Apart from that, nothing new on the boards. There's nothing that's caught my eye. If there is, I will make another video. I'll do a breaking news video or something if it's something really important. But yeah, that's it, guys. I appreciate you stopping by watching the video. And please, guys, if you could help me out on the way out, smash the sub button and the like button. Leave a comment if you want. Doesn't matter if it's positive or negative. Anything I can do to make the channel better or make the presentation better, what I'm doing, I'm all for listening. So, guys, thanks for watching. And I will see you on the next video. And remember, come on, you Spurs.